Jesus, that lag. Welcome back on this lovely... It didn't do anything. There we go. I forgot what day it is. Friday evening. Hey, Max. Welcome in. And... we're back with an excellent game tonight. It's World of Warcraft again. I'm on a kick. But I wanted to continue a bit more of classic. Continue building our mage. Wow, it's wow. Hey, it's fun. I like it. Let's mage it up here. Apwa. That's good to go. Hey, Karis, welcome in. Pun intended. Ah. We are intelligently hilarious, or hilariously intelligent. Yeah. But, continuing in, oh. We're at the Ezekiel. We're at Goldshire. And what do we have? We have 2 quests right now. Could you... You're just a dog. You're a good dog. Fancy guy. Talk to Grayan Stoutmantle. Usually can be found in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill, just off the road, in the middle of Westfall. Is it? Bah! How dare? Is that a little off? Oh, yeah. Been in the stone tower in Sentinel Hill, just up in the middle of the... talk to... Oh, I don't get any XP for this. Oh, of course you dare. You always dare. I don't get any XP for this. But still... Well, it looks like I need to go to, It looks like I need to go there anyways, because that's also where the Knoll bounty is. And where is the closest... Yeah, I'll head to Stormwind. Head to Stormwind and take a griffin down to Sentinel Hill. How much money do I have? 40 silver. Encoding overloaded! Oh, no! What all do I actually have? Anything that I can turn off? Nope. Ah, well. So we're on a bit of a run. Yeah, you boop me. How dare.
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Ah, boy. Oh, I need to look where I'm going. All my fellas. Oh, that's playing twice. Speakers disabled. There we go. I always forget that that plays... Oh, and another thing that I forgot to do. I need to switch Gerudo audio output. You got the rare. Everyone is now deaf. I have to turn back up the audio. I wonder if I can... I think I can. Since I know what my Elgato audio is set to. Also, congratulations for getting the first ever rare ever since I got that redeem. I might turn it down just a hair. Because I saw the audio meter and it was in the red. I might turn it down just a hair. But I've had that redeem for how long? And that's the first time anyone has ever gotten it.
What can I do for you?
It's supposed to be 5%, which happens more often.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, I don't know. But I might add an addition to that redeem to where when it activates that, if it was during Fatal... Yeah. Oh. Okaris and Grim both tried to get that to go during Fatal Frame. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, it was trying more often than yes, definitely. But, I might make an addition to where when it activates that, when it activates the Beethoven, it will actually mute in-game audio. Not necessarily for me. I can just... the best I can do is automate it for the stream. But I think it would be a nice little immersive thing. Having it mute game audio. Say, uh-oh. Private Paulinus. Lieutenant Commander Obi-2. At least once a stream. Yep. Yep, I figured. Where's Stout Mantle? In the stone tower on Sentinel Hill. Apa. You're making your den out of my shirts. That sounds like a threat. Good bubba. Wow. There he is. Stout Mantle. Hi.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Be careful.
So my friend sent you here. How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it's up to the People's Militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. You don't want to be bonita?
Light bless you.
Bonita? The People's Militia has but one goal. To defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangalode mine to the northwest, as well as the Molson farm in Furlbrow's Bumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 trappers and smugglers each, then return to me.
For the Alliance.
Wow.
I do for you.
What do you want? 8 null poles and baba.
For the Alliance.
Why is that not centered? Incontinence. Ah, bah. Bah, bah. Uh-oh. How dare. Where's the... Ah, bah, 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 bah. It changes. This is camera front for me. And now it's that. Oh, I forgot the, irises do that weird thing. It's a texture thing. I'll have to try and figure it out. Rage Rat. What am I doing? Ooh! That's a red. That's a red. What are you staring at? I guess the Knoll Bounty, if I can figure out where that goes. Or where that's at. Brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands. These guys are so racist. Stares at me politely. A polite stare with probably impolite thoughts. Anyways, infested the woods south of the guard. Oh yeah, this is the one that that I couldn't figure out. It's a tower. Is it a guard tower? I don't know. But with the flesh strippers there, I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah. That doesn't look like a tower. The Dead Acre. Seems to have better reflexes than our tower. It's just with the flesh strippers all over the place that are much, much higher level than I am. It's hard to imagine that being a yellow quest. It's another tower, but I think that's more of a farmstead. Again, level 14. 16. This is still a high level area. I'm just gonna pop over here to see what I can see. But if I have to fight anything, they're going to be the same level as the... Yeah, 16. Moonbrook. Yep. That is not a layer of clothing. Ah, wah. I have no idea what they mean by guard tower. Because you have the guard tower there at Sentinel Hill. If your flesh won't recommend, I won't recommend. Thing is, those things they don't care. They'll do it anyways. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Makes your horny depression funny. Ah, blah. Where's Deputy Rainer? Quartermaster Lewis. I'm going to try and find... I'm going to try and find Deputy Rainer. Oh? I did not notice. Wow. Wow. Sorry to hear that. I haven't been very active. I've been busy. That's a chimney, not a tower. But, blah. Jansenstead? Hey, Saren! Welcome in! I'm supposed to be a wave. Hi! For a sad brain. Blah. Give lots of hugs and pats. Spooky. I'm going to preemptively turn that down. Blah. Play sound at... We're gonna try 75%. You spirit animal Glip. I love Glip. I need to watch Smiling Friends again. Eric? I wonder if I can change the, No, I think I can. Change the direction of that launch. Because I wanted to show, like, in the... I'll take these quests.
How are you? Safe travels. See you around. See you later.
Hey there.
But I wanted to Save everyone a stick surprise thank you. Oh my. But I want to be able to, when you launch me, see me fall in the background. It works with the desk scene because I'm more head on with the camera, and it shoots me straight back. But you don't see it here. No laughing love. Alakazam, you're a woman now. If only it were that easy. Why are you laughing, sneaky cat? I can do the stew. That's yellow. Could you... The post in exchange... that would be nice. Be fun for a day. Or permanent, if you want that. I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves and it's far too dangerous for us here now. Do me a favor. Let me scribble down my recipe. My recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldian over on the farm yonder. Okay. A lovely set of directions. Basically, over there. Wow. Da drüben. Yeah. Apatapwa. Oh yeah, I need to bring this stuff back. Some water. Some confectionaries. Muffins. Bring back my arcane intellect. And then wait before I can, there we go. And then drink some stuff. Drink some water to regain my mana. I need my buffs. There goes tracking my, not my hand again. Alrighty then. Oh, okay. I have learned something. Ow. Ow. Cheese. That shows up. Well, okay, you kind of look. Big thing of cheese. No one expects to defies Inquisition. Hey, Ember. Okay, you said farm yonder. That's fairly yonder and a farm, but apparently that's not yonder enough. Let's try this one. Yep, this is classic. This is proper classic. No expansions. It's not SOD. It's not Anniversary. It's not MOP. Straight up. Okay, Saldine's farm. Considering I was supposed to give this to someone named Saldine, I'd presume this is the wolf place that it goes. Yeah, straight up classic. I wanted to do some classic after being in retail for quite a bit. That spell is not ready. Y'all ready for this? Oh, look at him run. Are you evil? Okay. Sardine!
Need help? Be careful.
Look at what's happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk. Spam chicken at the chickens in front of this.
Light bless you.
As someone who's played Legend of Zelda, I am naturally suspicious involving anything chicken related. Oh! Hi.
Hello. Be careful. Safe travels.
Here you go.
See you around.
Waha! 3 stingy vulture meat. Oh, the vulture stuff. I'll take it, but I don't think I can do it.
See you around.
Gore tusk livers.
Have a good one.
Okay, chickens at the chickens in front of the. Oh! Chicken.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Okay. Make sure no one's around to see this.
Bark, bark, bark. 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 Bark, bark, bark.
Oh! The chicken looks up at you. Oh.
Bark, bark, bark. 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 Bark, bark, bark.
There we go. You think it's spilling out a word, but you're not sure. The chicken turns away and goes about its business. It's a quest! Chicken feed. Find some special chicken feed. You had stuff to sell.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, do I have to do it again?
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Let me do this a few times just to make sure.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark.
No one's watching me, are they? Good.
Bark, bark, bark. 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 Bark,
Few more times before I try.
bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
I was chicken.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
3 more tries.
Bark, bark, bark. 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 Bark, bark, bark.
Once more.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Excellent.
Oh! Chicken looks around startled. It uncomfortably shuffles back and forth. It's this chicken. I fed and squawked at the chicken until it laid an egg. Alright, I got a chicken now. Oof. Red, red, red. Scared the breakfast right out of that. Yeah, oh, this way. I still haven't found Deputy Rainier. But. Oh, Elwyn. I have a precious inventory slot. If anything, I'll probably put it in the bank or something. Chicken looks at you expectantly. I think I'm in the wrong area for this quest. Because it does say Elwyn Forest. We're in Westfall. I'll get your quests when I can, when they're no longer... when they're no longer orange and red. Is that the tower they were talking about? Let's check it out. It is a guard tower, and there is a... It's a guard tower. It's, yonder from yonder there, and there's a forest to the south of it. And level 11 beasts. Which I think is... yeah. Knolls. This is the tower they were talking about. Oh. Regular knoll, regular knoll. Nah, but it's one of those. 61 with... yeah, I can... 61 and 61. I'll use up my cheese so I can... clear some inventory space. Blah. Don't resist. Ah. Oh my goodness. 2 resists in a row is insane. There we go. Fight and eat, fight and eat, fight and eat. Welcome to the mage. No idea. My guess is either 10 or 15. Next time I see a mage trainer, I can check.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. I got a belt. It's... oh. It's actually useful. Alright.
Yay.
Stay away, bear. I must say, I'm actually doing surprisingly well considering. So when I played Season of Discovery, like, I would struggle with, as a mage, I would struggle with enemies, like, the same level as me, and even one level below, but here I am, playing a mage, dealing with enemies, well, at least one level above me, and I'm doing... Bruh, I'm holding my own. I don't know if the damage system is a little different in Box Standard Classic, or if I'm just being smarter about my engagements this time, now that I've played for a fair bit. Bah!
I need to target something first.
Just keep doing Frostbolt. Yeah, balancing might have been a bit different. Probably a combination of both. Yeah, I'm for sure being a little smarter this time than just going in guns blazing, like... I'm utilizing the fact that my Fireball does slightly more damage, or more damage on average than the Frostbolt, but the Frostbolt slows them down, making them take longer to get to you. That and avoiding engagements that can pull multiple enemies. Eh. Drink up. Yeah, they do a good amount of damage, but that's kind of the trick in being a good mage, is you have to be capable of either killing the enemy before they can get to you, or slowing them down enough to let your spells, you know, take effect. Because mages do tend to be quite squishy. Joe? Tommy Jones Stonefield. You I can do.
That's still recharging.
Bah. Cheese. See if there's a difference between the outrunners and the runts, because sometimes there is. Just simple randomness. Wazaga! Stop resisting my spells. It's a waste of mana. Well, there I have an apple. Hammer. Clip jump scare. Wah! Oil. Tempting, but nah. Again, I have to play it safe. I have to pick them off one by one. I don't entirely know how the respawn works. If I leave the area and come back if they respawn from that. Why are you in PvP? Ah, this is nice. They didn't even touch me. Again, my drink is right where the bag is, so I can't see how much space I have. Need to keep an eye on my casting bar so I can time it properly. Get as much in as I can. Don't believe I get anything for killing a bear. Well, aside from XP. But getting the bands is slow enough that I just want to focus on the gnolls for now. Five, 6, 7, 8. Take advantage of the respawns. Yeah. Glad he didn't go too close to them. I'm gonna level up soon. Yeah, maybe not soon. I'm gonna level up eventually. Stop tracking my mouse pad. Next mouse pad I get, I'm specifically going to try and find one that shows up as black in infrared. Because man, is that annoying. Or maybe changing the position of my tracker. That's someone else fighting gnolls. Or rabbits. Oh! Hey, we're finding a bear! Bit of a heavy hitter.
Inventory is full.
Ah, blah. That make me no happy. Pretty tanky. Blah. Oh, we got a minor geomagnetic storm. Lovely.
It's too far away.
Inching closer. Ah, bleh. What the? Okay, coming towards me. Got Griffin ass for a second. Bah. Let's say Paladin's doing pretty good. You know, they probably have healing stuff. I should try Paladin sometime. Seems like they'll clear out all the gnolls over there in that camp. Yay! There's the level up. Or not. Okay. Kinda hoping they would be able to. Yay, Inky. Right on! I was kinda hoping they'd be able to clear that out, but, if they got the chest, I'm not sure would let me have the chest as well. Like, mob loot seems to be fairly well instanced, unless, you know, you're in a raid or a dungeon. But I don't think chests are. So he could take the chest, and I wouldn't be able to take it, and then again, if I did nothing, I don't want him to do all the work and I swoop in and steal the chest from him, you know? Not nice. Ah. Give me armband. Give me armband.
I can't carry.
Eh. Ooh. Oh, he died. Paladin wasn't that good. I take it then. I just realized something. I didn't wait for my mana to recharge. Live and learn. Bonk. Ah. Armband. Aw. Oh, no, there they are. Or maybe they did die and just returned. Also, then again, that could be someone else. Especially with this being, you know, a fairly common, like, central area mission. Like, unless you're doing something specific, you're gonna travel through... Ooh! They respawned. You're gonna travel through this area, eventually anyways. Avast-ye! Ow. How dare you hit me through the tree. Ow. Ow. Slow down. Fine, I'll eat my muffin. But I want an armband. I want one more armband. Oh, my boots are going bad. I've got my hip boots on. That's so cool. Yeah, they really don't. It's beautiful. Those rusty jeans can hold you down. Down, 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 down. Ah, ba, 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 ba. There we go. Oh, boots. Hip boots. I'm going to bank on the fact that those boots are more expensive than jerky, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, got my hip boots on. That's a good song, has a nice start. It starts off with, "You can bear me up to my knees and shit. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-bow. Anything else, I don't mind one bit. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba." I like it. Hip Boots by Deep Purple.
Light be with you.
Check it out. I've got your armbands.
Go with honor, friend.
Pants.
Alliance.
Pants. What didn't the wanted? Hogger. I'm not doing an elite. I am not doing an elite. Not in classic. I can make it work in retail, but not in classic. Closest I got, oh my goodness, oh, the Centaur race. Yeah, no way, especially not alone. The first time I came across an elite was when I was playing SOD. And I forget the name of the Centaur race. And, on the Horde side, and I got a mission to kill one of the leaders in a massive attack. You know, I thought, okay, this shouldn't be too bad, you know, kill one person. There's a lot of, you know, other, a lot of other enemies there, but I might be able to make it work. Nope. Even when I did have help, I got, like, less than 20% health. Got them down to less than 20% health. Maybe even less than 10%, but I still died every single time. Even when that mission was in the green, I kept dying and I just gave up completely. Like, if you're going to take on an elite mission, you have to join up. Not with one person. Preferably with multiple people. Because, my goodness.
You need something?
Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Like, you could probably solo some of them. Depending on your class, but you'd have to be damn good. I think I will steal the cloth.
Have a good one.
That's a name.
Hey there.
Hi.
Have a good one.
There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimmand Elmore. Sent word that he needs help with the delivery. Okay.
See you around.
Why is it red? I can speak to the dwarf. You know, at the very least, I'll be able to speak to him. Charios. Like, anything else, and the task he has for me is going to be deserving of that red, I can bet. Unless it's something like travel to Ironforge, and it's red, betting that you don't know about the tram underneath Stormwind. But that's unlikely. But I'll head here anyways, because I want to see how much it costs to open up a bank tab. Oh, someone dueling over here. Ron Stampler versus Isbar. A 30 versus a 60. Okay. Yeah, they have to be messing around. Probably like testing a setup or something. Broad girdle. If it rose. Agua. Just got invaded. Someone named Sugar Cube. Costco Chicken. Thisby, Pedal Feet. Looks very different.
Hello.
Oh, okay, I already have slots. Put Spirit Scroll and the chicken egg here. Oh, I didn't sell that. Okay, I'll do that.
Have a good one.
Binky! Block that. Just someone named Block that. All we have: Bone Knife, Onan, Herbone, Light Volt, Holly. Pansy Enchant. Oh, there's a Costco Chicken. Boom King. Get a fix. Priest. Treasure. Tinted. Okay. Major Wham. Of hugs, not drugs. Control Alt Elite. I like that. Yeah.
Looking for something specific?
Now I want to sell you this sword.
Safe
Thank you.
travels.
Alright, Dwarven District. So I can speak to person. The candles. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, hello. Captain Grandma. Thorinhammer. Ms. Thang. I forgot how dusty it's here, how smoggy it is. Ghetto magic. There they are. Yeah, it is pretty clear in retail, now that I think about it. Hi.
Be good.
Here to help with my delivery? Very good.
Feet on the ground. What's on your mind?
The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, I feel like if I say that wrong, I'm gonna insult someone, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away, in distant Loch Modat. Oh.
See you soon.
How far away? Oof. It's... Oh, but actually... That would be dependent on if there's any access from Dunmorrow through the mountain range, but odds are I'd have to go through the Badlands. Here. Are the Badlands or the Wetlands? It's not too far from Ironforge, but can I get through the mountain range? That's the thing. Because Dunmorrow should be... yeah, we can try it. I mean, we can get to Ironforge pretty quickly. The tram is right here. But we can try it because that's a good amount of experience there for a red. At least it should be. Northern Guard Tower. I'm gonna miss that, aren't I? Wait for me! Bah! Okay. Okay. I was close. If I didn't hesitate, I probably would have been able to make it. Sitting pretty. What's with all the barrels? Ah. Go with the flow. Ah, boy. Whee! Oh, pretty. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Welcome to Ironforge Station. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Tinkertown. What do you want?
Can I help you?
Oh, accommodation.
Seeing you.
I'm running the whole way. Okay. Always have to look at the map when going through Ironforge because I have no idea what direction I'm going. Cordula. Ironforge accommodations. Very triumphant music. Triumphant. Triumphant. La 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 la. Ah, blah blah blah. Jundo. That's a lava pit. Yeah. Oh, big guy. And I actually never did go out here, did I? I just took the tram to Ironforge, went to the Griffin, and then headed back to where I needed to go. So it'll be interesting to see how all this differs. I am going to presume not always the best idea, but better than nothing. Because as far as I know, Dunmoreau is fairly safe on the main roads, but then again, that's retail knowledge, not classic. Like, you wanna know how much knowledge of classic I lack? I did not know there were no griffins in Goldshire. Until I went to find one, and they weren't there. Whoops, I hit my button. Alright. Yeah. I was thoroughly surprised. We're in southern-ish Thelsamar. I'm gonna at the very least try and make Thelsamar. Okay. Level 8. Level 8 mobs, that's not too bad. So if I accidentally pull a wolf... Hey, Cordula! Just jump over a dwarf. I'm sure that'd be considered some type of taboo. Twilight. Do ya sparkle? That was a level 6, so shouldn't be that bad, hopefully? Unless they're returning from, you know, turning back going, okay, this is too much for me. Oh my goodness. We're in for the long haul, boys. On the road again. I bet that'll be the road again. You ought to do better something with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Bunch of guards around. Yeah. Yeah, if I do pull something, I can always run back. But we've been pretty light so far. Like I said, all the mobs are level 8, level 9, thereabouts. Because I think Dunmorrow is a, like a level 1 through 10 zone. At least it was in SOD. We're only now passing the quarry. Maybe that's what the red meant. You'd get bored out of your mind before you actually ended up delivering it. Rockjaw, level 9. Was the cat going at mock fuck? Or something. I didn't see what it was. La creature. I always find companions funny when you're on a flying mount. Either flying mount in retail or a griffin or bat in classic. In a way, they just run at super fast speeds to be able to keep up with you. I don't like that that goes off the beaten path. Yeah, the ones that fly with you are pretty neat. Like I say, you get the ones that don't, and it's just going so quick. The gates better not be closed. I seem to remember... Okay. I seem to remember that there was a territory that had... that you needed something special to be able to get into. That might have been Badlands. And again, that was SOD. I don't know how different it is in regular classic. But so far, so good. Okay, we've entered Loch Modan. Bah! Valley of Kings. Cobbleflint. Level 10 beast. Ah, bah, 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 bah. It's a tower to the north. Either way, I'm going to be I'm going to be headed towards the... Oh. Thank you. Much higher than what I can do. I'm headed towards the town anyways. So I can get the flight point. At the very least. But the dwarf said guard tower to the north. So I'm thinking along in this area somewhere. So still a ways to go. But at the very least, I want to get that flight point. I'm still a little... No, there it is. Still a little confused. Everything is such low level.
Talk to me.
Let's see. Yep.
Off with you.
Yeah. What do you want?
No.
Right. Potential spam. I'm not answering that. All the way north and there's a tower up there. Okay.
Safe travels.
Tunnel rat ears.
Your feet on the ground.
That's yellow.
Well met. See you soon.
Stormpike at Northern Guard Tower. That's red. Which is also the guy I'm going to anyway, so I'll definitely speak with him. Just in case. Okay, level 11. That's a little higher. It's probably a bit of a gradient. Yeah, we'll see. 10, 11. It's probably a bit of a gradient in mob hardness as we approach the wetlands. Like, everything's fine now, but the further north we go, up here, like, it only has to be, like, what, 15, 16, 17 for it to be red for us? So it doesn't have to be that much higher. But we'll see. Now that makes no sense. Yeah. There's Stormpike.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Here you go.
Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. Be good. Off with you.
Armorsmith, whose work I admire greatly. His name is Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. Bring Stormpike's request to Longbeard and Stormwind. Okay.
Watch your back.
Silver Stream Mine and collect 4 loads of miner's gear. That's probably a tough one. kobolds. Well, I'll take it just to see it's... Yeah, it's a red. And that's probably a deserving red, with it being a bunch of kobolds. But, yeah, I'll do the orange talk to someone in Stormwind. But, yeah, that's odd. That was a needlessly red mission line. So far, even the mobs here are... like, what, 1 or 2 levels above me? I mean, yeah, I ain't complaining. I'll take the bonus. Yeah, good XP. Rat catching. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. You can find tunnel rat kobolds in their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside. I hope that west and not that west. We'll find out soon enough. So you're yellow. So fairly easy. It's not a kobold. That's a kobold. Oh, he's ranged. Would rather not engage a spider. Bye, everybody. Well, I tried. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it was that poison that got me. Is gonna have to pull them one by one, and I am currently competing with 2 other players. Ah. Of course, it's not guaranteed. Fortunately, my out-of-combat health regen is faster than the poison. Bah! Squirrel! Yeah, they're tough. Like, we all have the same idea of just pick the ones on the outside. Thank you. Squirrel over there. This one I can pull. Oh my goodness!
Isn't ready yet.
Ah. No ear. I think I'll go ahead and head back to Stormwind. Get that order to Longbeard and check out the mage. The mage trainer. See if I've unlocked anything for level 10. It's gonna sting a little. As long as they don't daze me, I should be good. Also, we're right next to the cemetery, so... It'd be one of the shortest ghost runs in history. Might be one here as well. Potentially? Maybe it's a rested area. You're being named Hearthstove. Stable Master. Yeah, again, that is retail knowledge. Tailoring supplies. And it's also possible, even if there are trainers here, they're probably for, like, engineering or blacksmithing or mining or something like that. Okay. Got some fine art there. Don't worry, sir. I'll deal with your rat problems. The pup look up. Tony Bear!
You got my attention.
Take me to Stormwind. Make me like one of your
Watch your
French
back.
dwarves. In the air again. I just can't wait to get in the air again. We have to fly through Stormforge first. Flap, 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 flap. Oh! Ooh, also, I wonder. I did not. Ah, wow. Master Longbeard, as you know, we Stormpikes have an eye for excellence. Ah, French champagne. And so the quality of your shields is no mystery to us. I, therefore, am keen to commission you for such a shield. I have included specifications on the following page. Perfectly round, spanning from fist to elbow. Studs along the edge, silver. One large stud in the center, spanning 3 finger width, silver. Oaken and reinforced with iron. My name, Gringir Stormpike, etched across the rim. Payment will be made through the usual channels, and do give the bearer of this request the standard delivery stipend. You may add it to the cost of the shield. Sincerely, and many thanks, Gringir Stormpike. What a lovely neighborhood. Level bear. It's a bit warm here, especially coming from Dunman. Moreau. It's Moreau, not moron. Oh? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. It's a pretty landscape. Oh. Ho ha ha. Why did that do that? Huh, weird. Okay. Lazy Grot. Okay. And Carlos. Fearin Longbeard. I am presuming... Dwarven Armorsmith, so he'll be in the Dwarven District. McLeod. Kevin McLeod? Captain Penelope? Pathos? And what? Dios de Guerra. I like looking at player names. Aha papa tapa. Soulberry. Ugh. Oh, yes. There's Longbeard. Hi.
How are you? Be good.
I'll get to work on mounting your Stormpack shield by the end of the day.
Off with you.
I wonder if I come back later and he's gonna have that quest. He's gonna have a new quest. That'll be interesting, actually. And you know, I think this is a perfect time to test that because started a little late, but it was going to go until all the blown up rebuilt parts, yeah. I was going to go until only 8 anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And if indeed he does... Let's get to a mage, before I forget again. Let's see a mage. But what I'm probably going to do is, like I said, I'm curious to see if you wait a day... Yeah, we all forgot. If you wait a day, if he'll have a quest to deliver a shield, to deliver the shield. Which would be kind of interesting. Plus, it would take me back to there, which I want to go back there anyways. So, that's what we're going to do. I'll check over towards the mage to see what all I can learn now that I am level 10. I should have a fair number of spells, new spells at my disposal at level 10. But we'll do that, then, I think technically this is quicker. Then we'll make our way back over to Longbeard, and I'll end the game in front of him, so that way when I return, he'll be right there, front and center. The odds of me completely forgetting about it and just passing over him, very slim, but not 0. I am a goob. But... Alchemy. I think the mage trainer is all... Oh, no, the mage trainer is in the tower. Wow. How was that zooming? Oh! 8 p.m. and all is well! Brawls Deep. That is a nice guild name.
Hello.
Okay. All is well. Is all well? Well, all's going well. Got Arcane Missiles, Polymorph, and Conjure Water Rank 2. Oh, and Frostbolt, Frost Armor, and Frost Nova. There's Frost Nova. Areas have a lot more decoration. Yeah, that's a lot of spills. So, nice. Oh, spirit increase. So, I shall add... Okay, that's channeled. 24, 48... Okay. I'll add arcane missiles. More bushes and more environment pieces. Probably, I'll have to double check that. Fireball, I'm already at rank 2. Frost Armor. Frost Bolt, 35 mana versus 25. And slightly longer to cast. But still less than Fireball. 35, 45, 34, 49. 32, 36. Conjure water. Oh, that's just fresh water. Okay. I presume it'll be more than 151 mana. How much do you use? 105. That's just... It's a waste of mana, but I'm not doing anything. 436. Okay, that is a full... I'll put that there. I'll keep both, because that is a full... Nearly full... mana bar. But, anyways... Like I said, I'll stop this in front of Longbeard so I can see if I get a new mission the next time I play, because it's going to be a couple of days before I get on. But if you enjoyed this, go ahead and drop a follow or a like, blah blah blah, all that good. We don't drop likes on Twitch. Drop a sub. That's a big like. It's a costly like, but like nonetheless. But yeah, at the very least, to follow, that way you can be notified when the next go live. I'm gonna plug in my socials and stuff here. :3. I got a Bluesky. You can follow me there for news and updates when I can go live, or when I go live, or if I'm unable to go live, or I push things back a little bit. It'll be on my Bluesky, as well as any other news and updates and renders and animations that I make. I still, for some reason, have my Twitter. You can follow me there for news and updates, but I'm not cross-posting any of my artwork other than promotional material. And if you missed the stream, I'll have, eventually, all of my VODs on my YouTube. I have started uploading again. I am getting close to getting, I've got a handful of VODs before my Fatal Frame 3 finale, which I know Okaris is looking forward to. So that'll be uploaded probably. I'll try and get it tonight, but I do have a meetup in like an hour or so. And it's quick to upload them, but I kind of have to wait for them. I try and wait for them to process before uploading the next one. Otherwise, the next one gets processed first. Yes, the next one gets processed first, and then it shows up in the playlist out of order, and it triggers my OCD quite a bit. So I usually wait for everything to process, and that tends to take a couple of hours. So I might not get that uploaded tonight, but I'm going to try and upload them throughout tomorrow, at the very least. But that is it for today. I will return Monday, since I'm going to have to change my schedule. I'm going to do that as soon as I hop off. But Monday, I will return at... Should I do 6 p.m. or should I move that to 5? Because I have been doing 5 p.m. Or, I did one 5 p.m. and it worked pretty well. I'll think about it. When I decide, I'll have it show up on my schedule on Twitch. But returning Monday with MMO Monday. I know I've been playing an MMO throughout the week, World of Warcraft, but I can play other MMOs on Monday. And I've started playing old school RuneScape, just to see what it's like, and I've been kind of enjoying it. Not quite as, you know, active as this is. There's a lot of running / walking around. I guess this is the same thing, but, hell, I might play some of that on stream. And even then, like, I can still stream for 3 hours. If I get bored of it an hour in, I can switch to this or another game. I don't have to play one game per stream, but yeah, I'll return Monday probably with some RuneScape until either the end of stream or I get bored and then I move to World of Warcraft. But that's for then. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye! You have a good week too! Au revoir.